short period. DMRS is busy. They're running into problems. He had to get it up higher than the power line to hear it out. And I've never been able to hear it, so I don't know if we can. He's still working on it. He's still trying to get it working. I think he gets it working. Here's I once in a while, but not where he wants it. He's looking to get out of it. I heard him in a while either. Oh, damn it. Yeah, he's still there. Still doing the net on Sunday night. Yeah, one of these days I'll get back on and do the net, but I just got so busy. I've been doing the net on Tuesday. Okay, how was that one? Yeah, I had that program. The problem is I don't have an antenna for it. Well, I swapped out the 2 meters for the DMRS. I'd like to have that back, but oh well.
Why does it always come up a Sunday for Skip? I don't get that.
Oh, that's pretty good down there. I'm gonna get out of here, relax a little bit.
Anybody watching, for some reason it comes up a title for something like Sunday for Skip. I'll fix that, but I don't know why it comes up that way.
That'd be good for him. The reason I consuming a radio.
Sunday for Skip.
How about that 1407? 100 in the Carolinas waving.
Oh, 1407's on the air. Oh, no. He's teasing him. He doesn't like me. Yeah, he don't care for me.
Nice house, though. Yeah, it is. Really nice house. I'm just sitting here and messing with my son. He went to do something. He'll be right back. CQ 100 in the Carolinas waving.
Hello, 100 in the Carolinas, 498 up here in St. Louis, Missouri, waving a hand at you.
Copy on the 498 St. Louis, Missouri. It sounded good, clear and loud down here in the Carolinas.
You're sounding very well up here, my friend. We got good conditions. I'm currently on a ground plane running about 100 watts, and you're coming in really well up here. You got John, Juliet, Oscar, November. Some people call me Highlander.
Roger, Roger on John the Highlander. Yeah, I'm on a Mason B5000 over here, about 10 miles north of Raleigh. 10 miles north of Raleigh, UNC. Roger.
Hey, Roger, on 10 miles north of the Raleigh, North Carolina. Boy, I tell you what, I don't know what you're running, but it sounds real good. We got a good copy on you. You're sounding top notch up here in the Missouri area, my friend. We're just out here sandbagging a little bit, and every once in a while we say hello to somebody. Roger?
Roger, Roger on that 498, man. It's sounding good. Nice, loud, and clear. Ain't no doubt about it. I appreciate the contact. Roll 100.
Alrighty, 100. Well, we sure appreciate it as well. Just to let you know, we are coming to you at 50 watts, 50 watts from up here in the St. Louis area on a ground plane. So you're doing a really good job to come in on that signal, okay? Hey, take care. Good talking to you. I hope to catch you out there again. You are on Highlander 498 video gates at 1026.
Roger, Roger, Highlander. Appreciate the contact. 100 in the Carolinas. Standing by.
Take care, 100. The honor was all mine for this conversation in QSO. You take her easy down there. Get you a lot of contacts today, buddy. Enjoy the DX. Great talking to you. We'll catch you again. UDX 498 Highlander out of the San Luis area, part of the UDX club. We'll talk with you soon. Hello, John. See you back on. That's Rick. Hi, Rick. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'm just I don't know, checking things out. Running on the you can't. Well, I guess it's still barefoot if you're not putting any extra behind it or nothing like that. But I am running on the Yazoo, and I've been talking to people on 35 watts and 50 watts all the past 30 minutes or so, I guess you could say. So, been kind of enjoyable, kind of challenging. I enjoyed it. Sorry about that. That was a small earthquake. So, Rick, what's going on today? Tell me about it. Anything exciting? It's too early for me to tell. I haven't had any coffee or anything like that. So, that's Rick 606, right? If I'm not mistaken, Rick 606. Am I right? I talk to so many folks. It's so easy to um, confuse folks. Yeah, I'm trying to get on in about 30 minutes. Hope to hear you in there. 606 Tennessee. So I was right. Good. 606 Tennessee. Yes, sir. Very good, Rick. Well, I'm in Middle Missouri. Thank you for asking. uh, 606 Tennessee. It's in the chat. We appreciate you coming, Rick. We really do. I need. Be honest with you, I'm not gonna sit here and play games. I need loyal subscribers, guys and gals that want to come out, listen to a little bit of radio, maybe talk a little radio, maybe uh, sometimes I talk, but I really think video games are more or less about hearing others. Not necessarily just me. So that could get boring pretty quick. So I'm here to gate you guys, and I'm gonna go. I got a soda and some things, and I forgot them over there, so I'm gonna step away for just a few minutes, and I don't know if there'll be anything on the air.
All right, now 100. Now 100. We can hear you up here in Massachusetts. Just want to let you know. Big man, you coming in loud and clear. Sounding awesome audio down here.
Let's see here what we got, folks. Hello, hello. Hello. One more hello, hello, hello. Okay. We'll leave it there. Everything seems to be fine.
Sounding good down here in the Carolinas. Appreciate the contact. 100. We'll be standing by.
Boy, 100, you just keep getting louder. 498 said it.
Roger, 498. This old radiology QT80, man, it's doing it.
Well, you keep up the good work, my friend. I enjoy listening to you guys. 498 Highlander doing the gates on you guys. So get out there and get your name on the gate. Get your call out there. See your signal. Do it to it.
Roger, 498. Yeah, enjoy the DX while it lasts. 100 in the Carolina and it's
Check. You have a great one, my friend. We'll talk soon. Oh, sorry. Video games is live on YouTube today.
Please don't play the phone and Dennis with you. God bless you.
0737.
Neil, I'm on the East Coast of South Carolina, but not a rain. East Coast, South Carolina.
So many people, so little time. Highlander 498, Missouri, standing by. Somebody was out there quacking. I think that's funny. We're all mud ducks at times. I'm trying to talk some Skip. Can everybody quiet down a little bit? Nobody finds my humor amusing. You know what I'm saying? Get that guy off the air. Wonder if my couple of admirers will be out there today. I've got a couple of admirers, guys. Yeah, you know how it is when I guess you got something that is what they desire, so they come and they try to aggravate you. Uh, I get calls in the middle of the night. It's ridiculous. Funny. It's funny to me because you can deal with that just like that, but yeah, people on their phones, boy, they it's like keyboard warriors, and they get on those things and they start texting. Boy, you think they're 10 feet tall, but they're only 5'3" and 180 pounds or less, soaking wet. You know what I mean? Some guys at that weight can be, oh man, really fantastic, in great athletic shape and stuff. Charlie Whiskey 626 UDX 498. We're calling. I think we talking to ourselves. That's what's referred to as ghost talking. Charlie Whiskey 426. Don't you got those ears on? 498's asking. 426 apparently turned his ears off, so we'll just wait till Mother Nature turns them back on for him. UDX 498 having fun out on the radio. Catch you guys shortly. 498 standing by. 380, boy, out of East Tennessee. How you guys doing? Boy, you guys down there in Tennessee, you guys are pretty thick. There's a lot of you guys down there. Boy, I tell you what, you guys got a militia that just can't be beat. Boy, I tell you what, you coming in here rocking my boat. Yeah, got lots of signal on you there. Boy, I tell you, it's been a strange day. We've been able to make a few contacts on 35 watts, 50 watts, and we just barely increased it up to maybe a couple of 100 watts, and just seeing how we're doing. Very good. 380. Well, my personal's John. Juliet Oscar November. Sir, they call me Highlander. I do Highlander 49 video gates. You are on that gate at 1037. It is not a live gate. It is an offline gate. It will be posted later on in videos on Highlander 498 video gates. Have a great day, sir. UDX 498 clear. Sometimes that kind of overwhelms people. They're like, what? Or they don't care. But let's see, where are we at here?
Indiana 601, I believe, was the number.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do something, folks. Oh my gosh, don't pay no attention to me, okay? Wait, that looks pretty good. Look pretty good. Hello. Sheesh. Get off of that. Hello. Yeah, that'd be fine. For today's conditions, no problem. And now we'll pause for station identification. Well, John's getting back to him down there. That's a Roger. I get a kick out of 0737. He doesn't deviate too much from what he normally says, but he's got a nice station and it's fun to, well, after a short time, it's fun to listen. After a while, I get a little, well, you know how it is. There's your basic AMer. I'm not cutting down nobody, just saying, you know, he's probably from AM because you can see his signal is quite a bit wider.
You're all getting down, Kelly. Thank you. Highlander 498 Video Gates is live on YouTube. Have a great day.
Listen to him rush to get on the gate. At first, you do not succeed. Try again. Oh, got people talking to me here. Sorry about that, guys. Spare guy 141 should be good enough to know what frequency's on. I'll send him a text. Hey, there's Chuck. Hi, Chuck. Good to see you, buddy. Boy, 2 days in a row we get to at least shoot the breeze. I'm gonna drop down to 375 or 365, one or the other, because I can't stand listening to the same. Nothing against no one. I want you to understand that. But some people, they repetitively repeat the exact same thing. They don't ever ask anything else, and I get kind of burned out on that in a little while. And while they are good people and great stations, I just choose to move along and listen to a lot of other folks as well. Does that make sense? I'd like somebody with a good signal to come in here so I could listen to them. There's one. Oh,
Okay, let's see if he's got it on. On YouTube. Hey. I hear you. All right, take care. Good to hear you. 1407 131 Gary, Tennessee Mobile Hour.
hello, 131 St. Louis, Missouri. We're waving your way.
Was that 1498 St. Louis?
No, that was 498, sir. 498. They call me Highlander. Roger.
Roger Highlander 498, Missouri Highlander. Very good. Listen, Gary, 131 Tennessee and Mobile outside of Fort Campbell, Roger.
Very good there, Gary. Well, I'll tell you what, you're rocking my boat up here in central Missouri. That mobile's doing a great job for you. You guys coming out of Tennessee are just doing it to it today. Boy, I tell you what, you guys are thick with the radios down there in Tennessee. I bet you see a radio everywhere you go, don't you?
I'm almost, there's one and two around, It's a little icon 706 RTV, barefoot, just the radio, and a little modification to the microphone and a magnetic mount antenna from my pickup truck.
Well, I'll tell you what, but she's sure doing a beautiful job for you there. Gary, I wouldn't touch a thing. You seem to have that mobile just dialed in beautifully. We are getting a lot of Tennessee in here this morning, and you're coming in top notch. I just want to let you know you are on Highlander 498 Video Gates on YouTube at 10:45 on the show clock. If you should desire to hear your mobile.
Oh, that'd be nice. That'd really be nicer. I don't do the internet though. I'm 77 years old and there's too many buttons to push and turn. I'd rather push some buttons and turn on the TV. By the way, there's a whole brew of magnet mount antenna I made myself from scratch.
Well, you did a great job. You did a great job. And folks, a lot of folks don't like to go to the internet. I understand how that is. But I do this and I get a kick out of letting everybody hear what they sound like and what their signal looks like. You know what I mean? But if you don't like the internet, that's not for you. So we'll keep it to communication on the two-way. And boy, I'll tell you what, you're rocking the airwaves today with that mobile, sir.
Well, thank you very much. You may want to hear my base station sometime. It's a Trident. I don't know if you're familiar with a J pole, but you take a J and you put an extra two elements on there at 120 degrees apart, and you put it all three at the same time, it becomes a triple J, and it actually amplifies the signal, something like that Tesla coil.
Roger on that. It provides some gain. Yes, sir. I fully understand what you're saying there, and I'd like to hear it sometime. So you make sure you get out here, and if you hear me, I go by UDX 498 United Delta X-ray 498. Okay, and I do. They call me Highlander. They have since I was 13. But my name is John. But I only use the Highlander so that people can be referenced to the video gate section on YouTube. So sir, it's been great talking to you. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day down there, Gary. You go out there and get some more of that DX with that awesome mobile station, okay?
Okay, thank you very much, John. We'll keep it in a roll profile. 498 Highlander, DX131 Tennessee Mobile, standing by.
Alrighty, 131. Well, it must be very hard to stand in that mobile like that. But Ben, keep your head bent and try to get a seatbelt on if you can. But seriously, be safe and get arrive alive at your destination, my friend. Great talking to you, UDX 498 waving. Have a good day.
Roger, I'm 77 years old, 4 foot tall. No more kidding about house life. Talk to you later. 131 out.
Hey, you could get a job on the Lord of the Rings set there at 4 feet tall, but hey, money, money, money. Hey, take it easy. 131, 498, standing by.
Oh, my precious. 498. I got 498. Copy 491 down here in Tennessee.
Oh, that Gollum impersonation there, 131, had me giggling on the inside like you just can't imagine. I did hear another call out there though. Hey, 491 down there in Tennessee. How you doing? What's going on today, sir?
Oh, we just live just right down the road from 131, Gary. Let's just say hello to you. That you are sounding good out here in Tennessee.
Roger, Roger. I've got a good 7-8 on you up here. You got good audio, good modulation, good articulation, good pronunciation, good vocalization, verbalization, a lot of Asians. You know what I'm saying? You're doing it to it. Keep up the good work. Highlander 498 John, up here in the mid Missouri area from the Show Me State. Boy, we sure appreciate you taking time out 491 to give us a shout. We hope you have a fabulous day, sir. Get some of that DX. Your station sounds great. I might have been ghost talking for a while. Oh, I got it. I just finally gave up, Rick. I'm gonna take you to the hobby. Oh, Chuck, let me know when you finally care for this. I love it. I just finally gave up, Rick. You just went with the flow, didn't you? Chuck just went with the flow. That's funny. You guys are killing me.
I know. 7-6 up here in Massachusetts. There's a lot of weird noises come out of Massachusetts. I think I have to agree with you. I think it's all this mention. Oh, yeah. These guys are demented. These guys up here are
Demented. Those guys up there are demented.
It's a monitoring syndrome. These guys need to go see a psychiatrist.
Yeah, we're only running 20 watts. Yeah.
I'm glad you guys hear all this stuff up here. I'm glad that you guys hear all this stuff up here. That you know that just the area of Massachusetts, the Boston area, there's a lot of people up here.
Are you saying that the state of Massachusetts has a lot of occult activity?
Remember, keep your hands on your wallet. Keep your hands on your wallet. Because they'll forge you
Keep your hand on your wallet. Boy, that's some sage advice. I'm gonna take that, sir. Thank you for that sage advice. 498 Highlander said it. 305. Quit waving that hand. I can't see anything. 498 said it.
You sounded really good here in North Carolina this morning. 703 said it. To you, sir. I'm on the east coast of South Carolina.
There's John again.
Oh, boy.
In a way he said that. Oh, boy.
Northern Maine. I think you heard what northern Maine. We do it again. I'm on the east coast.
Needle Bender. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water. What? Talk again, Mr. Off Frequency. Not being ignorant, just having fun. Yeah, guys, some people they take this radio stuff pretty seriously, you know. And I kind of have to laugh at them. If you're out here on the radio, you gotta get a thick skin. You can't let little things bother you. Video.
Yeah, man. Where you at, radio?
Sir, this is UDX 498 Highlander down in central Missouri. How about yourself? Yeah, I'll try that again. Can't get my hand on the thing here. UDX 498 John out of St. Louis, Missouri. They call me Highlander. What channel was he on? Yeah, this is Highlander 498 down here in Missouri, sir. Returning to you. Okay, very good. Yeah, we kicked it up just a little bit, but boy, I tell you what, we're just waving a hand at you and want you to have the very best of the day, sir. We heard you out there and just thought it'd be a good contact. So I hope you have a good day and wish you good DX and John down here in St. Louis. Highlander 498 waving.
Okay, John, yeah, I got your valve clear there now. You got them beans on there, John. You got 10 Whiskey 3 Dan over here, Blue Ridge Mountain, Virginia.
10 Whiskey 3 Dan out there in Virginia. Well, I tell you what, you're sounding real good, my friend. We're just on a ground plane down here in the on top of a tall hill in Missouri, and just doing what we can do with what we got. Roger.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, we're down here right off of I-81 there, right in the city called Roanoke, Virginia. Okay, you take care. You got Dan down south, and I'm coming on that gas. Real good there now. 10 Whiskey 3, Virginia. Well, appreciate it.
Alrighty, Dan. Have a great day out there in Virginia. We brought her down a little bit there, but you have a good one, sir. Good talking to you. Great making the contact. I look forward to talking with you again. UDX 498 Highlander, San Luis, standing by.
Okay, Highlander, take care. Come on, Virginia, go ahead.
My motto is to try to use as little power as possible. There's a guy in Illinois that likes to use like 2,200 watts and 3,000 watts and stuff like that. That's everybody's choice. They can do what they want. Myself, I get more of a kick out of trying to make a contact without, well, I mean, it's a little bit selfish when you run that much power, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. That's not everybody's opinion now, okay? But you running all that power, well, you're talking farther than you can hear. We already talked with him. You kiss your mama. You sound a little bit rough. Might be overdriving it a little bit or something. Maybe too much processor. But I'm not going to venture a correction to him. It's not my business. Oh, sorry, guys. I keep forgetting the chat. Don't forget to hit like. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're not. All right, guys. Let's take a look at what the chat says. C means constantly grow. Ain't that the truth? John, I'm headed out to Radio Shed. I'll keep an ear out for you. Good day. Okay, Rick. We look forward to hearing you out there, buddy. Hopefully, conditions will be in our favor. Guys, I'm going to step away from the radio for. Well, hey. Boy, he's shrill. Hello there, 1833 UDX 498 Highlander, San Luis, saying hello. Well, hello there, West Virginia. We do appreciate it, and we Appreciate the nice comment about the show it off. You guys are good people. I enjoy every one of you. Not at all. This is UDX, United Delta X-ray 498. I go by Highlander 498. My personal is John, Juliet Oscar November. I'm located in the center of Missouri, about 80 miles west of St. Louis. Is that a Roger? Alrighty, 1833. Sounding real good down here in Missouri. We're waving a hand at you. We hope you have a lot of luck with the DX today. We'll catch you later. UDX 498 Highlander on Highlander 498 Video Gates at 1103. Just as soon as he says his numbers. I heard the gentleman calling for Highlander. Go right ahead. As soon as you said your numbers, somebody keyed on you. 703 in North Carolina. 703, we've got you, sir. You're coming right on into the Show Me State. We hope you're having a great day today. Tell me some good news. Well, I'm glad to hear it, 703. It has been a while since we've crossed antennas. You get in there and jump in there more often. We like to talk to you. You've got a good station. We'll talk with you again sometime real soon. UDX 498 Highlander, St. Louis, Missouri. There can be only one, and everybody's pretty glad about it. Hey, talk to you later. Now, I'm going to step over and got to swap my drink back out because it's gotten hot by now. But guys, I will be right back. You guys, if there's nothing on the air, I understand. Okay, we've disarmed everything, so hey, we'll be back. We're not going. Oh, and I won't be able to see the. I'm going to be able to see. You have that maple call. So, yeah, guys, I'll be away for about 10 minutes, maybe, and then I'll be right back. So, do not. I won't leave you like some others do. leave that. Okay, good deal. Looks like conditions are starting to improve a little bit. Yes. I know, Fox Man, about the Sunday skip. I'm trying to figure out how to fix the son of a gun, and it just keeps coming up that way. So I have to wait till the skips or till the feed is over, then I change the title. You're driving me nuts. Oh, but I thank you, sir. Fox Manger. Boy, this thing is up to something. I said Fox Man. Hey, Jason's out there. Always makes my day to see you in there, Jay. I'm way across the room right now, but I'm trying to keep track of some of the. Yeah, I'll just do it this way. Did I hear Oregon? Guys, I'm sorry there's nothing on the gate right now. Bear with me. I understand if you need to leave because there's nothing on the gate. I've decided I can't control what's on the airwaves, and so I'm not going to sit right there at the desk constantly. I have other things to do. You guys are very important to me. Wish you could hear me. So now we have nothing.
Triple zero buckshot Cincinnati 1128 Alpine Oregon 977 Colorado Vancouver.
Who's calling for Jay? And then 1407 comes in right in the middle of a call. Hey, 1407, he's right in the middle of a call. Don't call him in the middle of a call. 555 and 1407, they're both, well, I'm not going to say what they are, but they're north of me. Yeah. They came way after me. They're short timers. They put up a couple beams and stuff like that. Got themselves an amplifier or two, and now I'm gonna go up there where they're at pretty soon. That 1407 had some negative things to say about me. Told 555 these negative things, and then he got mad. So it's always a little dynamics on the radio and stuff like that. It's funny because all I said was 555 was talking, and I was in the middle of a QSO, and I said I'll have to cut her short. We got a local talking. I'll catch you later. And 1407 went back and told 555 that I was saying all this stuff about him, and then 555 got on there and said I should stop crying and start buying. Well, he has no idea what kind of equipment I have. He has no idea what I have here in my shack or anything like that. So he should be very, very careful. He may get what he asked for. Oh, and I'd love to meet him personally. Both of them at the same time. That'd be great with me. I've seen them on Facebook. Picture. I'm not. Well, no, I'm not going to say that. Picture somebody that's not nourished well. But anyway, let's get back on some positives, guys, because I'm not into that negative crap. Man, let's find somebody to listen to and talk to. I try to go where they're not at, so I don't have to listen to them. I got one scumbag out of, what is it, Delaware, and one out of Oregon, and they think that they own the radio and that they can dress you down. Well, guys, you know how it is out here on the radio. You got to let it go off the shoulders like a duck. You know, have a good time, enjoy yourself, have a you're out here to enjoy your chosen hobby. Why do you want to argue?
Cincinnati, Ohio, we're waving a hand, saying that we're working here.
You're working.
QQ, 101 Cincinnati, 101 Cincinnati, Ohio, hey, we're waving a hand.
101 Mobile, Cincinnati, 498 St. Louis, Missouri. We can hear you just fine.
We definitely appreciate it. We're getting it. We definitely appreciate it. Thank you for that. Hey, you just have a good safe day out there. This is 101 Cincinnati, Ohio Mobile. Here's 73.
Alrighty, 101 in Cincinnati, sounding real good down here in central Missouri. UDX 498, St. Louis, Missouri. We'll catch you later. Highlander waving.
498 Highlander.
Yes, go ahead.
000 Buckshot, Cincinnati, waving.
All right. Well, I tell you what, was that double lot buckshot or something like that? I believe they're in Cincinnati. How you doing, buddy? How's your day going?
Not too bad. Hoping to catch you on another game.
Roger on, hoping to catch me on another day. Well, I tell you what, Mother Nature, she's rather fickle. You know how it is, and sometimes she's there for you, and sometimes she's on vacation. But needless to say, the important thing is that I heard you, and you're coming in pretty good here to the Show Me State, Roger. I guess he's gone. Thought I heard 259. Thought I heard 259. Oh yeah, yeah. You speak my duck. I had to tease you there, Daryl. How you doing, bud? I don't know what's wrong with your location. I'm sorry, Daryl. I really don't. You're the only one that has that problem, and I can't hear you hardly. You can't hardly hear me. We've got something going on in between us. I don't know what it is. Oh, that's surprising because it just seems like there's something in between us, because I don't know exactly how far apart we are or whatever, but it's just strange, I can't explain it. But I heard you well enough to recognize your voice and I know it was you, my friend. How you doing today?
Away from you, their profile, and I'm only running about 50 watts.
Hey, Roger, Roger. Well, conditions have been, local. You know how it is. If there's any propagation out there, local is always challenging. But in the propagation arena, yeah, I was out there a while ago talking. I don't know, Minnesota, all over the place on 35 watts. So you know how it is. It's Mother Nature's choice, and well, I tell you what, though, she never gives us a break. I don't understand. I don't understand. Even at 45 miles, I don't know. But man, you sound good when I hear you. I always know it's you there, Daryl. No doubt about it. You slipped right in there, and I had you with two words. Yeah, I get the same thing, Daryl. If I try to tease somebody or something like that, I'm usually caught within the first few seconds. I need some type of voice changing device, I guess. It's really not that important, but I do like to tease. You know how it is. Hey, I won't hold up the frequency, Daryl. Get out there and get you some DX. I know you get out really well from your location, so you're operating great. You're operating well. Your system's working beautifully. It's just something in between us is causing us some difficulty, and I don't know what it is, but we'll figure it out eventually. Until we talk later, maybe today or whatever, I'll let you go. 73's over there, Daryl.
Yeah, my house, it's just below grade. My antenna's on a 10-foot hole in my roof, 3 foot tripod. So that's hurting me. I got 7 power lines and a transformer right in front of my house. Only doing about 50 watts. But I get lucky every now and then. I do pretty well on my truck and my car too, because of Mother Nature, man. If you still got a copy on me, we'll talk to you later. Last cutter, Daryl, 259, we're all gone.
Alrighty, Mr. Glasscutter, sounds good. Daryl, you be well out there, and yeah, that I'm like I said, man, you get out very very well. I hear you talking all around the world, buddy. I sure do. I just don't understand our situation there, but Daryl, you are on Highlander 498 video gates at about 11:30. Okay.
Roger on that, bro. I appreciate it.
See you later. Yeah, Daryl's a real good guy. He's a friend of mine. He's about 45 miles away, and for some reason, I, I just can't explain why he does not come in. I mean, he should be blasting me. It's something geographical that's stopping it. You know what I'm saying? There's something geographical between us. That's your basic AMer on sideband. Nothing negative. Everybody's welcome. But just calling it like I see it because it don't sound very good. That could be a lot with conditions. It could be a lot with different things. Doesn't necessarily mean the station's not operating par excellent. You know what I mean?
Local, 101 Cincinnati, Ohio mobile, 101 Cincinnati, Ohio mobile. 267 needle bender, 261 Cincinnati mobile, 267 needle bender, 393.
Damn, there's a lot of needle benders, aren't there?
21 needle bender, Colorado, isn't it?
How about it, Needlebender 9250 out there in the diesel truck? Your friend, UDX 498 Highlander in Missouri. One to wave at you. Very good. Well, you be safe on your rolling through the Colorado, my friend, Mr. 9250. Needlebender 9250, UDX 498 Highlander, your friend John. Juliet Oscar November up here in mid Missouri. You take care. We'll catch you out here again later on. UDX 498 clear.
Got a copy on 101, Cincinnati Mobile. 101, Cincinnati Ohio Mobile. Hey, we're waving at you.
101, we've got you in the mobile. You're sounding good down here in Missouri. 498 waving right back. Alrighty, 73s to you 101. The band has become has become busy, so I'm gonna back it out here and take a few moments off to drink a drink and listen to you guys shoot the breeze. I'll be back in a few minutes.
267, Needlebender 393. I heard they need to start playing music because they can't talk to nobody. What do you know?
I'm so tired of that Sunday for Skip. It's not a Sunday for Skip. Why does that keep coming up?
Needlebender 393.
It's frustrating. It's not a Sunday for Skip, guys. Whatever. No, pay no attention to the title. It populated that for me this morning, so.
Alrighty, so I'll tell you what, there's kind of a little bit better. So Needlebender 267. Have a good one. This is Rick at Needlebender 393, Clarksburg, West Virginia. Thank you, son.
There's been a few likes out there. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you very, very much. I always appreciate a like and a subscribe if you have it. But I get so tired of hearing people ask for that I try not to ask for it very often.
Tell you what, you're time to get out of your mobile back there too. You got a nice sound radio also. Oh, it's definitely doing its job right here. Alright, buddy, have a good one. You take care. This is Rick at Needlebender 393 out of Clarksburg, West Virginia. Thank you. Triple zero, Buckshot, Cincinnati.
Sound like I'm dying. So it was 000, not 00. I asked him that. I try to tag everybody I speak to on the gate. That way they can go to the gate and just look in the description and see if their number's on there. If their number's not on there, then they're probably not on there.
You still out there, 393.
No, I guess I'll. 393, you're making a good trip to the Gateway City. 498 said it. You have a good day out there, sir.
498, you're sounding pretty decent back in Clarksburg, West Virginia. Appreciate that.
Very good, very good. You're sounding really good here. 393 came in there real loud and proud. Well, you keep up the good work, my friend. No doubt about it. You're representing West Virginia and grand style, okay?
All right, buddy, I appreciate you. Everybody's just coming in there. It's nice and going to the meeting because I don't know where to squeeze.
Needlebender 393. The pleasure was on this end, my friend. I hope you have a great day. I hope you enjoy a lot of DX out there for sure. We'll be out here having a good time just playing around. We are gating on YouTube Live at 11:40 if you wish to hear yourself. Have a good day, sir. I've already talked to 750 Cincinnati. I hate to double him up. Sounds like he's got mashed potatoes in his mouth. I wish we could get off the clown channel. Oh, Woody on the upper side. It's a little international talking going on. What's that? Right there. Ouch. Sorry. Normally, what I would do is I would shut the gate off, but I'm going to let it run for a while. Conditions have been strange. And don't forget to laugh out loud at least a couple times a day, guys. Don't let the world get you down. You know, we got a lot of negativity on the air. And be that positivity that makes it a better place. And if you would like to send your donations to son of L. Ron Hubbard, Highlander 498. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm non monetized. I should be doing these for Facebook. Facebook actually pays you a little bit of something. Oh, it's not a lot, but you know, they do give you, but they delete your videos after about 30 days too. Okay, who out there is going to try to get into the gate? I hear everybody talking about their big loud stations and outstanding situations and stuff they've got going, and I'm sitting here listening to nothing. Now I realize that some of you haven't paid your Mother Nature's monthly subscription fee yet. I suggest you get your Visa, Mastercard, or whatever out and get that paid so that you can get out here and get on the air. Now, what the heck is that? Yes, go ahead. Somebody said 498. I hear somebody out there saying 498 Highlander. Sir, I'm sorry for right now. I don't really have conditions on you, but that could change within minutes. So keep trying, and maybe we can make that contact for sure. UDX 498 Highlander, Central Missouri, in the Show Me State. We are standing by. Bye. Okay. I'm sure that sounds great on the other side. Boo. What the hell was that, Well, is it going to cause me to stop the feed and come back here in a little bit? I don't know. Rewatching. And by the way, thanks to all you guys in the channel. I appreciate you. I'm a ghost talker. I'm a ghost talker. Listen to me talk. Boy, if they don't run them out of the room quick, nothing else will. Four people watching, and I've got squat. And as soon as I say this every day, as soon as I shut down the live, they'll all come in there just talking loud as can be. It happens every time. Yeah, I've got Alexa telling me to, instructing me on how to do the laundry. You have to ask yourself, what would Raymond Reddington do in this situation? Somebody talking AM. Let's see if there's any conditions down on the. Nope, nothing on the AM side. All right, guys. Well, listen, I'm going to be back in a little bit when it gets a little bit more busy. This is silly sitting here having you guys watch nothing going on hardly. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Someone talking. Is this frequency in use? 0737. Talked to him just a few minutes ago. Well, 0737, he's got a distinctive thing he says, and he says it every time. Who's talking down here? Quit that. Quit making me jump around. That's not nice. Trying to video gate here. AM signal.
Audio 1, 2, 3. Audio 1, 2, 3. Audio 1, 2, 3.
Audio 3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 5.
I can, sir. Yes, you've got 498 out of St. Louis.
Sorry about you. I was just trying to pick my audio.
Oh, sir, no need for apologies. Heck, we all have to come out to a sort of an offer, offer frequency. Boy, I tell you, I'm hurting. But yeah, no, you're not bothering me at all. You do what you need to do and check out your audio, get it all lined out, sir. That's all good. No worries. Good to hear you in there. 498 John Highlanders, St. Louis.
Do I sound all right to you there? Signal there?
Well, I tell you what, let me, I've got my attenuation up pretty high, so I couldn't really see your signal types that time. But come on back. Let me tell you how you're hitting me.
Okay, I just I'm having a hard time getting the LC out of this thing. It's kind of flat.
I understand. Well, you go from no deflection at all to up to about a 3, 4, and 5, and then come back down. That to me, sir, that looks like conditions, not your equipment, but conditions.
Okay, well, I appreciate you talking to me there. You make a plan.
Well, sir, it's definitely my pleasure. If you do want to hear what it sounds like, you can go to Highlander 498 Video Gates on YouTube at about 11:55 on the show clock, and you can listen to yourself and see your signal and make your own determinations. Is that a Roger?
Yeah, okay, I did try that. You probably just saw I was talking to you, and I went to Iowa. We have, video feature.
That is correct. That is correct. Yeah, I don't know. I've had like 3 videos in the past 2 or 3 weeks that have locked up in processing. So if I talk to you and you were unable to find yourself on a gate or something like that, it was probably one of the ones that got locked up in processing, and that's on YouTube's side. So we do the best we can with what we can there. Wish we owned our own platform, but that cost millions.
Yeah, okay. You said that I could hear my audio there on the video gate.
That is correct. Yes. And what you would do is right now I'm in a live. It will be labeled as live, and you're still on. So I'm looking up at the clock there. It says 11:57. So you'd go to about 11:55 or so, and then you'll hear you're not real strong, sir, but you'll be able to understand and hear your audio and get an idea of what you sound like. Roger.
Okay, I thank you, I will do that. I've tried it before. We were talking, it was probably a week or so ago. And, he was calling me because, I checked that video tape, and I didn't hear much. I know you had him on that video tape, but I didn't hear him.
I think I remember that one, and that one was one that I actually posted, I think, to Facebook. So you might want to go out to Highlander 498 and Highlander 498 Video Gates on Facebook and friend me, and then go back to that time period, and you'll probably be able to find your gate. If I remember correctly, YouTube was having some difficulties, and occasionally I do the Facebook lives because I just like to get all the people involved, and but about 30 days after you do a gate, it'll sometimes they'll just delete the doggone thing, and I hate to see that happen. So anyway, I suspect that you may be over on the Highlander 498 video gates on Facebook, and I suggest that you definitely check it out if you are so inclined, sir. Okay.
All right, thank you there, and thank you for talking to me and giving me that information. And stand by while I was doing my check there.
Very good. 73s to you, and I'll just let you know you've been sounding better as we've been talking. Your audio has increased, and you're sounding better all the time. Keep up the good work. UDX 498 John, Juliet Oscar November, also called Highlander. I hope you have a good day, and I do hope you find your gate. Remember, you're on the live, so if you go there right now, you'll have to go into the live and grab a hold of the slider and move it back to that time point that I gave you, and then you can hear yourself. Have a good day, sir. UDX 498 Highlander off the key.
All right, 73, sir. 401, we're clear.
Check, check. 401. Have a good one. 498 off the key.
Trinidad, 158 Trinidad,
I understand what he's saying. 15 something?
Okay, Joe, my name is Kelvin. Kilo Echo Lima Victor November. Kelvin, 158 Trinidad, Trinidad and Tobago.
Kevin, 158.
Kelvin, 7351, have a good day.
Hello, 158 Kevin. 158 Kevin, 498 John, Missouri. Kevin, how you doing, buddy? It's been a month of Sunday since we actually got to shoot the breeze. So heard you in there. I thought I'd jump in and see if I could get your attention on my weak little base station. Roger. Hey, Roger, on getting some wind and rain down in your QTH there. I don't know. Today it looks a little bit like it's somewhat overcast, a little bit on the sunny, but somewhat overcast. We got 79.2 degrees outside, a 76% humidity. So, it's a little bit muggy out there, Kevin. I can tell you that right now. So, we're going to use that as our excuse to, have to talk on the radio. Does that sound like a good excuse, Kevin? He's answering. Alrighty, Kevin. Have a good one down there. You're sounding good up here in the Missouri area. UDX 498 Highlander. We're waving to 158 Kevin down in Trinidad. Catch you later, my friend. 73s. He was on a mobile. But we knew that already, probably. Radio Canada's in there. Hey, I'd like to tell everybody thanks a lot for coming to Highlander 498 Video Geeks. I'm trying to find the sweet spot so that I can talk and you guys can actually hear me without me overwhelming the microphone. So I think I found it. But anyway, thanks guys for being here. If you've given a like, that's great. If you haven't, please do. If you don't want to, don't worry about it. It's all good. Take advantage of the chat if you so desire. It's all we're all here for fun. There are no real rules other than we try not to use any vulgarity and We try to keep the drama down to a minimum on the air. That's why today's motto is laugh out loud. Yeah, laugh out loud. So, yeah, we don't need to name our days with little names like Coffee Tuesdays and stupid stuff like that. Uh, sound like sound like Beaver Cleaver's house. Ward, you were a little rough on the Beaver last night. Starring Tony Dow. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. So who out here thinks video gates are stupid? You know, I've been doing them for like 15 years. I found some day before yesterday, where I was talking to 118 in Florida, which is Sparkplug, and it was 15 years ago. Seems like yesterday. Where is everybody? Come on now. Am I gonna have to shut her down for just a short time or something? I wish I knew what you guys preferred for me to do. You know, do you want me to stand by and see if something happens? Or would you prefer that I just go ahead and shut the live down and come back when activity is more prevalent? You say something in the chat if you feel like it. I won't single you out. I won't make you talk or nothing like that. I got four watching, and I don't have anything for them to really watch right at this very moment. And it'll change. It'll change in 5 minutes. See, I have a mind. I have a mind. That's probably a more accurate statement than we've heard all day. But needless to say, I'm thinking that you know I may just go over and sit down for a few minutes and have something to drink, like I was trying to do, which is probably hot by now. And if nothing takes place, then we'll shut her down for a little while and we'll come back because I'm in the mood to gate today. Let's see, let's set this up. So more activity on 385, but there'll be more clowns on 385 than anywhere else. And then this is where the Illinois clown hangs out at. So we'll listen on 85.
You? Anybody out there got a copy of 007 Houston?
007 Houston, UDX 498 Highlander. We've got you. I guess that 007 Houston can't hear my little station up here in Missouri, 498 waving. Sir, I hear you out there. You're in my noise floor. I heard that person calling for 498, though. I just want to acknowledge you and let you know that you are making the trip. We do hear you. Unfortunately, not quite to the level that I can understand what you're saying, but I am hearing you. All right, negative copy down there in Texas. No doubt about it. You guys all have a good one. Everybody have 73s around the frequency. 498 Highlander will be standing by and taking a little break. Quiet it down a little bit. Because I, as a listener, do not like to listen to all that background scatter or static. And guys, I'm taking suggestions. So if you have suggestions on what you'd like to see here on Highlander 498 Video Gates, let me know. If you want instructional type videos, I can do those. If if you want to talk theory on radio, we can do that. Um, if you want to see different frequencies being listened to, something I'm going to try pretty soon is when the skip is really in, I'm going to try the. I was challenged to try the FM mode on some certain frequencies that people do go there for FM. So I think that'd be interesting. As you guys probably know by now, I'm recently become I'm not a sad ham, but I'm now a ham. So um, and progressing. So we'll see how it goes. I'm sure that makes my fans out to the west and to the east just thrilled to death. But I'd have to care for it to matter, wouldn't I? Huh? Let's see what we got here. Chris Walker. He must be talking on Facebook because I got some kind of notification that a friend is talking. Boy, this is listening to me talk is worse than an Obama speech. So okay, we're gonna take a standby for a few minutes, guys, and nothing going on here. And if it continues to be nothing, I will come over and shut her down and bring her back up when something is active and going. I don't want to bore you guys to death. Okay. I care about my patrons, so needless to say, we'll let her sit for a few minutes. Oh, I see what's wrong. No wonder. I must have fat fingered that or something. Houston, we can hear you. 498. We don't have a great copy on you, but I wanted to acknowledge you. We're up here in Middle Missouri. The other guy's talking behind him. All right, that gentleman down in Houston, you have a good one there. We've got traffic on the frequency, so we're going to clear and wish you the very best. UDX 498 Highlander off the key. One 1544. You've got UDX, United Delta X-Ray 498. I go by Highlander up here in central Missouri. Waving a hand to you, sir. Hopefully you're having a great day. Very good. 544 Houston. We sure appreciate you responding to us as well. You have a good one. It's pleasure talking to you, sir. I look forward to the next QSO. UDX 498. We are standing by. Okay. Let's see. What do I do with you? I've got so many damn phones and things like that. Just trying to be able to hear you guys and see you guys everywhere I'm at. Hey, 000 Cincinnati. There you are. Boy, what was that? That sounded terrible. Check something. Okay, checking audio through the feed. Sounds great here. Yeah, we're down to one person. You know you're in bad shape when you have two sets of headphones on your head. Oh well. Okay, are we still sounding like crap on this unit? Oh, I found the problem. I think. Hello, can you hear me? This is usually where I sing my repertoire of Dean Martin favorites. Yes. Hey Siri, open YouTube. You know, the love on the radio is just extraordinary, isn't it? You got some great people, and then you got the others. Okay, let's see here. Testing one, two, three. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just use this for responding to people. I won't be able to. I'm not going to try to listen to the audio of it. I've got the audio coming off of another live feed over here. Should turn my TV on, put it up a big screen. uh, and guys, I don't know if you've heard me or not, but what I've said is that if you guys have any suggestions, um, I've noticed that people that try to do exactly what I'm doing, they don't they don't really seem to listen to uh, their patrons. Not Patreons. That's people who pay. They're patrons, of course. Not sorry. I don't want to sound like I'm condescending. I just want to be clear. Um, but I appreciate my patrons, and I want to know exactly what your thoughts are, things that you do like, things that you don't like. If you don't like the atmosphere, tell me. I'll turn the camera straight toward the radio or to the monitor, and we won't have any atmosphere or anything like that. Uh, it's really what you guys would like. I'm very very versatile. I the stuff that you see that's on and stuff whatever that's on all the time if I'm on the radio. So um, you know it's all I can actually hear it through the other device now. Okay, great. Oh, we got someone talking. Gotta man. I need to have like uh, I'm gonna super glue a pair of glasses onto my face. so I don't. Of course, they're over here in the floor. Okay, put them there. Right. Let's see here, Rick. No conditions for me coming from the west. I had an earful of the northeast. Have a good day. Talk to you later. Okay, Rick. Well, check back, man. Because as the day goes by, starting here in the next hour or so, it's going to start moving around, and like right now, we don't hardly have anything. So I'm going to end the gate. I can't believe I'm ending the gate with 4 people watching. Okay, um, I feel like I should do something instructional, but nobody came here to listen to me, so they came here to hear the gates. So, needless to say, I'm not hearing much of anything right now. Let's see here. Disarm everything here. Okay. It's 12:26. We're gonna listen for 10 minutes. If we have nothing going on in 10 minutes, I will end the gate and monitor and wait for activity to come back so that I'm not wasting your guys' time, okay? Does that sound like a fair deal or whatever? And do you guys agree? Is that what you think you do? Let's see. Now I've got 5 watching and I've got nothing on the gate. That's embarrassing. But I told myself the other day I can't control radio. So um, thank you guys for coming in. We'll go ahead and wait till we'll make it 12:37. If we have nothing by then, we'll shut her down. And now I have 6 watching. uh, guys, don't leave me now. But there's just nothing out here right now. They were there. Maybe they'll come back. They usually do. So check with me, guys, and just just if you're interested, just watch out for anything saying that I'm going live, and we'll go there. Oh, we got some communication going here. 0 more minutes. I can't read that without my disappearing glasses. My Harry Potter glasses. Disappear. Okay. 10 more minutes. Yeah, I've said that more than once. Catch you another day. Yeah, Rick, thanks. You ain't wasting no one's time, buddy. It's just conditions. Thank you, Jason. Or Jay. Um, thanks, buddy. Yes, I appreciate that. I'm going to let her run for just a little bit. Okay. I know that there's nothing out there, guys. I know that. Okay. So I, there's no problem with you guys leaving the feed. Not that there ever would be anyway, but you know what I'm saying. And just come on back whenever I go back live, and let's have some fun on the radio. That makes my day seeing Jay in there for sure. But I do always feel like I'm wasting people's time when I don't have things on there. It's just conditions. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm leaving away from the radio. I'll have a device with me. Squealing drives me nuts. Sorry. Guys, this is virtually a. It's only a visual representation. It's not like when we go back to the SDR functionalities. The F10 has I believe it's a standard SDR interface, and the DX10 has a hybrid. We'll talk about that someday if anybody has any interest in it. Well, the squeal stops, so I don't have to do anything about that. So, oh man, how many times have I hit the camera today? It looks like a damn F5 earthquake or something. Five of you in here. I'm leaving it on. We'll see what happens, guys. Now I'll forget that it's on and start yelling at the cats or something. Just hope I don't forget and start, singing my Dean Martin repertoire. Nobody wants that. Rick's hearing everything from the east. That'll change. What we got here? I guess I could do like old Macintosh 219 used to do when he did this. He'd turn on his radio and and he'd leave it, and man, it might run 22 hours of live gate. But if I did that, I'd need to segregate my radio away from the uh, other entertainment devices so that I could continue to watch some TV or a movie or something. Plus, that's awfully hard on your equipment running it 24/7. But it's also, I'm going to take that back. I think the worst thing you can do is turn your radio off. Well, we passed our time, folks. We don't seem to have much going on, guys. I'm going to shut her down. I am in the mood to do this today, so I will be back if conditions come back in and we can get something going here. I want to say I appreciate each and every one of you. You don't you could be anywhere. You don't have to be here, so you choose to be here, and I greatly appreciate that. You guys take her easy, and I will talk with you soon, I'm sure. There can be only one.